It's almost unheard of, and I know the odds are very, very slim, but stranger things have happened, and it creates a lot of tension for some teams, and hopefully, we can do our job and get a few more wins on board.
The offense from the Jack Jumpers, Rashad Kelly 3 times in a row, 3 post-ups.
Tasmania and Adelaide rocking the 1998 championship jersey, which the Adelaide fans love so much as well. It's going to be a great game.
Gibbo, you're the Tasmanian amongst us. How does this make you feel?
Mate, it gives me goosebumps. Playing state for Tasmania for 5 out of the 6 years. 1 year I was injured, but we wore this exact uniform all through my junior career. So when they first posted about that, I was over the moon. I got mum to send it to me, which I did try it on. It's a little tight, so I won't be doing that. But just an incredible uniform, and so glad they brought it back.
Adelaide 36ers, as Case said, that 1998 title. Names like Darnell Mee, Kevin Brooks, John Riley, Martin Catalini, Rupert Sapwell, Paul Rees. You could keep going. It was an incredible team that they had. Brett Maher, of course. I shouldn't forget Brett.
He almost forgot the main man himself. Yeah. His name, his signatures on the court. Some all-time greats that have played the game. And again, their uniform. I love Heritage Round. That Indigenous round, obviously, the main two. It's such special rounds. And to see these uniforms, they're pretty cool.
It starts next Wednesday. Drimic doubled up. Frank's trying to force his way in. Nice deep from Magnay.
And sit inside the key, time it to block shots and just create havoc.
They're trying to time those shots.
4th in the competition, blocks per game. Finish from Josh Majette. 4 of the 5.
Go on and knock down some threes. Makes Tassie a tough team to beat.
Soto forces that up. Cleveland works together with Franks. There's such a great combination when they're up and going.
That's that break, just to slow down Adelaide a little bit, as they're one of the best transition teams in the competition. His wins in big situations. He's the guy consistently that's stepping up and making plays.
Daniel Johnson in, as is Ian Clark. Splash.
Yeah, I mean that's the new role that coach gave me, and I have to pay it back that I have to play really well to start the team. So I think that's my job to boost the first couple of minutes for the game. So yeah, I'm always looking forward to start the game for this team.
He's coming off the back of a season high, 16 points.
7, even 8. So 1 or 2 wins, 1 or 2 losses will go a long way to making the top 6.
Drimic couldn't score. Soto cleans up the mess.
The other night against Illawarra, just a knockdown shooter, shooting it at, I think, over 50% from the 3-point line.
52% for the season. Jack Jumpers with the beautiful little finish. Late fouls. Might have bailed Kai Soto out. Will Magnay saying that they should look at it.
No, that was definitely a foul. As you see, Clint Steiner with a nice little up and under. Look at the hang time. Must be that uniform.
Get a stopwatch out.
You see here. It looked like a chop. Might have been a bad angle from that one as he was already losing it, but maybe not.
A little flat. In round 11, Adelaide winners in that one, 93-82.
To get your season started, but obviously the second game they played, they were settled, and like you mentioned, that run.
They've come in, the team, the coaching staff, everyone that's been a part of that organisation so far has built a really tough, gritty, we're here together, we're by ourselves down here on this little island, and the rest of Australia's up there, but they've built this incredible home court. It may not have a sellout of, 13,000 like a Perth does, but the atmosphere, the environment, the excitement from the fans, they're right on top of you. They're on every single, diving on loose balls, offensive rebounds. The start of the game, they've got the ants march. Like it's
36ers have got some work to do. Soto tips it in.
Well, that'll work. Great start. Get the
game delay.
Well, everywhere he's played, he's been a focal guy. So get him the ball. He makes great decisions, but he's such a great scorer. So he's got.
Doyle. It's deep from McKenna. McCarran. CJ Bruton continues to work this. Forced into a tough one. McCarran surveys all options, goes with the left hand and scores himself.
It was Robert Franks. He's a marquee guy. He's an absolute superstar scorer in this league. You need to understand that if that was the politically correct answer. But the thing is, you also go into the huddle and you look at that guy who didn't pass you the ball and you stare at him and he knows you're looking at you.
But if it's set and it's in the half court, you've got to get your guy the ball.
Now this will be one that the Jack Jumpers might consider. McDaniel stepped in.
About the defender is directly in front, and there's still some movement as the shooter gets off the floor. So I've gone with the shooter here and actually called the blocking foul on the play.
Great, thank you very much, Scott. Hopefully that clears things up a little bit.
Yeah. I like that. I mean, if that was me shooting the layup, I love that call. If I'm Sam McDaniel, I don't like that call.
Cleveland will get a bonus. Adelaide are within 5. The Jack Jumpers just before halftime, or going into halftime, I should say, had it at 10. In contention. To be fair to the Jack Jumpers, they've won 4 of their last 6. 3 of them have been at home here at MyState Bank Arena. Kelly. Short. Soto. Over the top of Kelly. Middle's out.
Well, it's a good take by McCarran. He just unfortunately missed that left-hand layup. As Case, I just want to ask you, you've been around Adelaide for a long time. What do they have to do to try and get Robert Franks more involved? He's obviously having a great game as he pulls up for a 3 and right on cue, knocks it down. More involved and more touches of the ball.
Yeah, look, it's been a problem all year, I think, for them, Gibber. They've got so many weapons that they can go to the Oakland's book, and just once he gets the ball, don't pass it back. Just take it upon himself and just keep it going as long as he can. But full credit to the Jack Jumpers here. Their defense has been excellent.
Handles that ball and you play a little handoff action, you play a little two-man game. Initiate the offense yourself. Give yourself a chance to touch it and make the defense react to you when you...
Could have taken that exact same shot, but this is what happens when you don't get the ball out of offense. You come down and...
That man's hot.
Doyle blew past Cleveland and got to the cup.
I'm going to put in 502.
No, I'm not available. There's Kelly.
Here we go.
Basket counts. Gibbo's first request will be for the head office to be based on Cavill Avenue.
Broadbeach spot. East nightclub was the locals.
Kelly puts the emphasis. Shard Kelly. And he loved this one.
Just great attack by Josh Majette. Draws the help. Doing falls a little asleep on the weak side, and Rashard Kelly out for this monstrous two-hand jab.
2 more for Doyle.
A little too late, but just making plays by himself. Individual brilliance. It's a tough shot. And again,
98-82 over the Adelaide 36ers. That's